Hello creator, welcome back. So in this tutorial I'm going to learn how to design this. Now first of all, I didn't design this, I got it from the internet. Alright, and I downloaded it and I thought it wise to create a tutorial. Now you can design something like this because it looks simple, alright, and straight to the point. Alright, so the first thing to do is to come to CorelDRAW, open it, then I go to utility by 1080 pixels. Then we are going to drag in the picture or the design. Alright, this is it. Now the first thing, if you look close, you see that this is the dimension of the flyer, 736 by 73. So it's obviously square, and it doesn't matter if you stick to 73 by 736 by 736, or just choose 1080 by 1080. Alright, now you need to understand the layout. Now, but before that, let's analyze it. Now you can see that they use the principle of design here, and the first one is hierarchy. Now if you look at it, the first thing that comes to your mind is this area here. That's the focal point. That's what the program is all about, kingdom exploit. And it's just simple in the sense that there's no picture to illustrate exploit here. You get, so you can design a flyer depending on what your client wants. That does not have to do with does not have to do with, does not have picture depicting what the event is all about. But at times we have to use a picture to depict what the program is about. Alright, now you can see some abstract structures around it. So let's get to it now. Now the first thing to do is to drag. Okay, let's draw. Let me just draw. Okay, let's just draw this. Now observe something like we have overlapping shapes, 1 2 3, you get. So put into this, so rotate this like this. Alright, put it here. Now you may have to increase it. Alright, so that's it, cut across this area. Then Ctrl C, Ctrl V, then mirror it. Excuse me, Ctrl C, Ctrl V, then mirror it. So it will start from here. Now I think the mirror will not work here, just do it this way. Alright, so we are going to hold your, let's see. Okay, what I'm going to do is right click on it, then come out to curve, double click on this place, select these two, then drag it this way. I feel I need to rotate it this way. Okay, now right click on it. Okay, stay there, then this, perfect. So we have that. Then we can create this. Now I'm still going to play this, let it but come out link, then Ctrl C, Ctrl V. Alright, drag it out like this. Now if you observe, you see that there's kind of regularity in the wideness, in the width here. So what I'm going to do is right click on this, excuse me, okay, Ctrl Shift Z. Alright, Ctrl C, Ctrl V to create a duplicate. Alright, so now I'm going to place it here, double click, okay, right click on this, convert to curve, double click on this, so let it be like this. Alright, so we'll select it soon, let it terminate here. Now what I'm going to do now is I'm going to start adding color, but before that let's create a background. Alright, so 1080 by 1080. So I'm going to give it this background, which is, now if you observe, you see that there are two colors, black and gray. So I'm going to put it here. Now take it to the back, just come here to the back, or let's just give it a different color first. Now place at the center, just press P, click and press P. Alright, now what I need to do is click this, click this, Now I'm going to come here, come to this place, fit to interactive fill, then I'm going to okay come here. You're going to be linear, so I will give this place red. All right, so you can click here, excuse me, you can give it this red if you like it, then take it up. I think this, let's give this place gray. I think this gray is perfect. Gray is perfect. All right, so now we may have to what we have here, let's put it here too. So what do? You come here to your eyedropper, you come to attribute, click this, drop it here too. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to do some adjustments. I think the place is gray while the place is red, so we're going to switch it to come back here. You reverse it, so we have more gray there than we have red. So I think it should hide here. Alright, so this one will come up. Actually, right click on it, then order front of page. Perfect. So what I'm going to do now is we are going to bring it to the top. So bring it to the top. Alright, we'll use this to cut out a portion from this, so we trim it. Now this is how you do it. This is above this, so click it, hold your shift, then select this one, then trim it. You can see it's gone. Oh shit, no. What's into this? Let's trim it from here. Aha, good. Just draw a rectangle on this, right click on it, hold your shift, click this, trim. Perfect. Now on this, right click this, trim. Perfect. Alright, click this, or this, trim it. So in fact we have to bring this in. Okay, this will be under this one, so right click on this one, other back one. Okay, take one step backward, that's what it meant. So let's hide this one, like so. Perfect. So now I'm going to click this, select this, trim it. So bring this on here, trim this. So I'm going to do the same thing for this one too. Click it, trim it. Alright, so we're going to give this gradient. So the surroundings will be what? Okay, I'm going to use red eye or elliptical fountain fill. Click this. So this center will be gray. You can choose this this gray, then this one will be black. Exactly, I think 90% black is okay. Then select everything together like this, then right click on it to remove the pen outline. Now you can see that this place is looking somehow, so we need to first of all remove this outline. Right click on that. So let's clean this place. Okay, click this, order. Alright, so now let's cover this place. So click on it, immediately convert to curve. You'll be able to duplicate, you'll be able to manipulate the way you want. Alright, so right click on this one. Alright, so now the next thing is to create 1 2 3 4 shapes like so. Okay, now what I'm going to do is alright, so we are going to quickly create this layout here. Alright, for ministers, you come here, grab your shape, just create one, then you come to Windows, come to Dockers, then look for transform. Alright, a dialog box like this will pop up. Now you come and we have position rotation, we have rotate, rotation, and transformation. Actually, we have a position rotation, we have rotate, transformation. Okay, so now we come here, we 1 2 3 4. So we need 4 copies. Okay, 4. Let's make X as we have X as, just picture this as a graph, as a what's it called, as a graph booklet. We have the y-axis and the x-axis. All right, so 4. Now we have, oh no, okay, let's use 3 because we already have 1 already. So let's use 3. So apply. Perfect. 1 2 3 4. All right, so that's what we have there. Okay, now I'm going to bring in an image. It's a random image. So this way you put the image of the ministers, all right, that are coming for the program. The reason why this picture was big because it was taken by a good camera, and even though after reducing it, it's still looking sharp. So with this picture, I'm just trying to explain the importance of using an HD picture, high resolution, high definition picture, because it makes your work crisp, and you enlarge it on a very big board, it will still remain its quality or its integrity. Alright, so just right click on this, power clip this inside, Ctrl D to duplicate, right click on it. Okay, let's extract this. Alright, right click on this, power clip inside, power clip, right click on it. Okay, extract it, right click on it, power clip this inside. Excuse me. Extract, so right click on it, power clip inside. Now normally this picture, oh no, this should be removed. Now right click on this, come back, it's a frame type, remove none. Now we're going to give it let's give it this color. Alright, now you could actually, I think the reason why the designer use yellow on red is, and it's popping, so it's to make it pop and to drag attention to the place. Alright, now what you need to do now is to type okay, 2021 kingdom exploits. So okay, we have to use Poppins. Okay, we have to use Poppins. Poppins in the name of font, and Poppins, no, Poppins. Alright, so this is popping extra bold. So now if you observe something, you see that the distance between the words are far apart. So what I'm going to do is to come here, double click here, then let's reduce it to, let's say 70, let's say 60. Perfect. Alright, now we may have to click this, remove it, then okay, now okay, bring this here like so. Now I'm going to do something. I'm going to remove this hex from here too. Alright, then get a space there. Alright, now I'm going to right click on this and convert to curve. I told you that when you convert to curve, you'll be able to manipulate the way you want it, right? So now let us rest here like so. So double click on this place, select this node, hold shift, select this node and drag down. Perfect. So we have that. So you can give it the red, then give this white. Then what you have here, bring it, put it here, white. Now all you just need to do is you type this there, but let me quickly show you how to do this one. Just draw a straight line like this, then right click on it to give it red outline, then right click on it, convert to curve, or they don't need to even right click on to convert to curve, just double click on this, then sway it this way. Perfect. So then you can even reduce it. All right, you can reduce it like so. Okay, then reduce this to be reduce the size. This size. All right, so like so. All right, so you can increase the thickness. If you think it's not thick enough, you come here, give it 2 or 3. All right, now you can put the logo here like we have here. Then you put the name of the New Year conference, you put it here. All right, then other details will come here. Other details. Now if you observe, you see that this hierarchy was well utilized. When you look at this, the first you look at is the caption here, then followed by this place. You can now look at the pictures. Then the last thing to focus on are the details. All right, so let's know something again. Okay, let me just show you how to put this here. Ministry. All right, now we're going to use the same font Poppins, but in this case we are using Poppins medium. Then let's reduce the size to, let's say, 10. All right, 10. Now grab your ruler like this, put it here. I think it's too big, let's give it 7. Then grab your 2-point line, and draw line. Now the reason why I'm drawing this line is to show that actually it's supposed to end here. We show that a people ministry, you get. So let me just show you something here. 15th to 17th. All right, now I can make it bold, give it not give it extra bold, just give it normal bold, then reduce it to 14. You can squeeze it in here. Okay, you can give it yellow. You think that yellow is too much, you can give it this deep yellow. All right, then other tiny details can be on it. All right, now you see line. Now this line is for demarcation. Like this is the date, this is the time. So this date is right from the time. That's why they have to put a demarcation using the line. So let's quickly give this line white. Then you can create a duplicate of this, bring it here, then hold your shift. So this is why I held down my shift, so that when I'm adjusting from this side, it will be adjusted from both sides too. All right. So you can just control D, then give this one 7 p.m. 7 p.m. All right, let me make it capital letter. Now to make a capital letter, just or to change the case, just Control A, select the word, then Shift F3, then uppercase OK hit. Then we're going to make it big because we want to put attention to place focus on it. All right, I can make it extra bold. All right, I think 16 perfect here. Okay, then you can put, we have Friday, Saturday here. Then this 7 p.m. and 10 a.m. should have the same size. So just drag it down. 10 p.m. 10 a.m. rather. I think okay, 10 a.m. Okay, let me see if I can give it 14. Let's give this one 14 too. All right, so the date will be under it, but to be small. If this is 14, the date under should be, let's say, 10 or 8. You get the same thing here, the same thing here. All right, so now I will stop here. But what I've succeeded in showing you what I wanted to show you. First, how to create this pattern up here. Second, how to create this, and how to create something like this. You get. So the rest is actually simple. You get. So just for you to understand, just for you to put all the things I've I've included in this tutorial to use. You get. Now if you observe, you see that we have pen outlines around the shape. So we're going to select the four shapes with the shift, select one after the other, then right click on this place, then remove it. Alright, so that's it. So I'll stop it for now. Thank you.